All right, all you leadership lovers out there. My name is Jason Feldman, and today I'm going to bring you the top 3 things the future of leadership embrace today that poor leadership is missing. Let's dive in. Number 1, future of leadership. They are embracing digital platforms. So we're talking about like Slack or Microsoft Teams or any other type of chatting device where you don't see people face to face. And we saw this come into play very importantly when 2020 happened, and more teams are embracing some sort of digital chat platforms, but there's a ton of them, right? There's a ton of other ways that people communicate other than in front of each other. So then what are the challenges with that? To be honest, like, you don't see the way somebody talks to you like you used to back in the old day, right? Back when you could just walk up to somebody's desk and they could say something and they might say it a little snarkily, but like you can see their face and you know that they're not mean or something. But now with chat platforms and stuff, people take stuff wrong all the time or start thinking somebody feels or thinks a certain way that they don't because you can't see the context of the way they're saying it. The other thing is like time. Like some people respond way too late, and it seems like maybe they're not working as hard or they don't care about the person. So chat etiquette is huge, and it's important for us as leaders to be the ones that embrace and lead some sort of attitude that creates encouragement, that creates the type of behaviors you want others to have. So it can be as little as leaving some emojis and just a lot of encouragement. It's really important to make sure that the chats are super positive. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2 is have a strong mission and have a strong why for your team. So your business should have a strong why, a strong mission statement, but each individual player on your team has their own why. And it's important that you as a leader connect the why to the team's mission. I mean, people really want to feel like that they're doing something meaningful. And this is much more important today than it's ever been. Back in the day, people just wanted to get a paycheck, but now we're far from those times that were really difficult, and we're in a much better time, and people really are more thinking of the way things make them feel, if they're a part of something bigger, and everybody wants to be a part of something bigger. So it's important to create a strong mission statement, talk to your team individually and connect their whys so that they feel like they're doing something important, and then that it makes a difference with the rest of the team as well. And number 3 is embrace emotional intelligence. And this is tough. And this is something I think us as leaders need to always work on, because we need to understand that like we're all humans here, and there's no reason for someone to be unkind. There's no reason for someone to treat people like trash. I mean, you see it all the time, especially on sales teams, or when you get pressure put on teams in the workplace. It can be stressful and people take out on each other, but it's important to have strong emotional intelligence. It's important to embrace any kind of training that you can have for your entire leadership team, because this is something that I think not only helps you at work, but it helps you at home, it helps you in life. So emotional intelligence is a huge one, and use some tools that are super cool, like the DISC profile. It helps you quantify human behavior. Like, we don't come with manuals. There's no manual of how to treat this person or how to treat this person. So these are some tools that can help you kind of understand why someone does the things that they do. Then it also helps you understand how you can respond to them, how you can talk to them, treat them, that they won't misunderstand things. Another great one is the Clifton Strengths Finder. You want people to sit in the right seats. That one's a great one to help you understand, is this person sitting in the right seat? I know that when the right people are in the right seats, magic can happen in the workplace. So that's so important. So all of those assessment tools to understand a little bit more of you and your team can help so much. So number 1, of course, was embrace digital platforms. You're probably doing it anyways, right? But think about it a little deeper. deeper. Investigate your Slack channels. Investigate, make sure that everybody's treating each other nicely and that there's some sort of nice tone, that there's a nice pace to it, that it doesn't seem like somebody's disregarding other people. Because if it looks like it, then your team feels like it too. Number 2 is have a strong mission statement. I mean, we talked about the why before, but like have a strong mission statement. That is the thing that helps you when you're having a bad day. Oh, I just don't feel like it, but you know what? This is why I'm doing it. This is why. Okay, now I feel like doing it. So it's very important to have that. And of course, number 3 is emotional intelligence. We could all use a little extra. Just embrace it. Just try to get better. Every day, try to get better. So those are the top 3 things that I would say the future of leadership is investing in, and poor leadership says, I don't care about. Which one are you?